Goff. He's on the move. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ballgame.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And they will score, it's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it down to a single point. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Throwing is gone. He's got it, room to run. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on 4th down. New set of downs for him from the 46. On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap here to go. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun, Goff. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Goff to the air now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now they're left with 4th and goal. Now out comes the field goal unit as they try this one. This is going to be a 38-yarder from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage. Fox now to kick this one away. This short, fielded at the 20. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at 2nd and 4. He's got Andrews. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Play action now with Jackson. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first. Trying to run with Henry. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do, but to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. To left sideline, complete. This play goes for 36. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Handoff running right, Montgomery. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. It's the Lions with a 2nd and 7. From the 34. Pass taken in by St. Brown. And this one does not go far.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense, guys. Up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Carry here for Montgomery. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 16. This is complete to Gibbs. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Running out of the gun with Montgomery. And he'll dive for a little extra yardage, and he's down. It's a gain of 2, and that halves the distance. It brings up 2nd and goal from the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Once more, it's Montgomery. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Lions take the lead just before halftime. David Montgomery with the touchdown. Bates now for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Deontay Hardy to return. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. On 1st down, Jackson escapes the pocket. Launching deep down the right. Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Very short kick taken at the 19. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
1st down, here's Lamar. This one's caught, it's Andrews near the sideline. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
His goal is pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Lamar off the play fake. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused, and they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Back to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. Staying on the ground with Montgomery. And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. They'll run again with Montgomery. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go with Montgomery. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st down throw from Goff. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Running once more with Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. Tucker on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. They give up the gut to Montgomery. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that gives the Lions the first. They go play action with Goff. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Caught near the goal line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 16. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up. 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. It's Henry on the counter. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Now Jackson off the play action. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Trying down the middle with Henry. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now to throw. Finds his fullback. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here he is to throw. Gets this one to Andrews. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. This is Henry on 2nd. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
3rd and 4 coming up now. Throwing now. The back grabs it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. So they call a timeout. So that is their final one. And with time left for maybe 2 plays, let's see what they do. Do they chance it or do they just kick it now? Offense looking confident, but they need 4 here on 4th down. To throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. One final shot here. On the move, headed right. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it ends as a win for the Ravens. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.